Hey everyone, how are you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everyone is doing well. This is going to be a combination favorites, empties, and life updates. I haven't done a life update in a while, and I still have a lot of people ask me questions about how things are going in my life with my family. So I thought I would stick a life update at the very end of this video so I don't bore people who don't want to hear a life update. I think what I'll do first, I think I'll do a combination of empties and favorites because some of my empties lead into, I guess you could also call this a repurchases video because some of the empties I definitely already repurchased or I plan to repurchase. My first empty is one of my favorite drugstore brands when it comes to cleansing milks for removing makeup, also body washes, and it is Soap and Glory. I love Soap and Glory. Love that Walgreens carries it now. This Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean Deep Cleansing Milk. I am still scraping the bottom of this one out. Love this at night. This really helps in my double cleanse when it comes to removing my sunscreen. So at night when I'm trying to take the layers of mineral sunscreen off along with the layers of makeup on top of it off, this has been really something I go to every night. Put it on my silicone brush and rub it all over my face to get most of the makeup off, and then I do my second cleanse to remove whatever makeup I have left. I want to make sure that by the time I use my drying cloth on my face at night, there is absolutely no residue of makeup left on that cloth, and this really does help get all my makeup off. So I really love this. It's been one of my favorites for, I don't know, a year or so. I don't know if I've even talked about this that much, but absolutely love this. Another product from Soap and Glory that I just repurchased is this Clean On Me. It is a shower gel. I love the shower gel. I squirt it on my I Am Buddy. If you don't know what an I Am Buddy is, I'll leave a link to it down in the description box. It is the most amazing little silicone body brush for the shower. I didn't think I was going to use it as much as I do. I use it every night in the shower. I would never use my hand anymore to clean my body. Love that silicone brush and like that it's silicone. For some reason, I just feel it's a little more, I don't know, I feel like it dries out really well versus a bristle brush. I mix it sometimes with my Dr. Bronner's soap, so I have them both squirted together on my little I Am Buddy, and then I use this to clean my body at night. It says that it's going to give you soft, smooth, sexy skin. It has natural mandarin peel extract and also a built-in body lotion. I don't know how much I can say about the body lotion because when I come out of the shower, my skin is always dry because I live in Colorado. I always have to put lotion on, but I do really love this to clean my body in the shower. Another empty from Amazon is this Cure Natural Aqua Gel. I've been using this for, I don't know how long I've had this container now, but what it is I'm sure you've seen this before. It's a gel that you rub on your face, you keep rubbing it, mix it with a little bit of water, and it's supposed to take off any of the dead skin cells that are left on your skin. Some people say it's a gimmick. However, when I use this afterwards, my skin feels so soft and really a lot of the flakes that I had are gone. I like use this at night when I'm doing my double cleanse, and it really does help to make my skin super soft and smooth. I just get mine off of Amazon. I forgot to mention that this is also, I guess, my little Sephora sale purchase. This is empty. I bought another one. I always have backups of this. This is the Sexy Hair Hot Sexy Hair Prep Me, and it is a heat protectant. Goes up to 450 degrees for heat protection, whether you blow dry or whether you use any hot tools. And I don't blow dry my hair, but I do use a flat iron a lot of times on my bangs sometimes. So I do like this. It's almost to me like, it feels almost a little bit like a gel that helps with frizz too. I don't know. I love this. I've been using this for years from from Sexy Hair. Like Sexy Hair products a lot, and I always have a backup of this gel in my closet. All I do is after I wash my hair at night, I apply a little bit, maybe about a dime size of this in the palm of my hand, and then on top of that, I use Sexy Hair's, I think it's called their Love Oil, drop of the Love Oil, and run that all through my wet hair, set my hair in my little pin curls, and then I just let it air dry. It's frizz-free in the morning, it's shiny, and it has heat protection. I had to go to my bathroom to get this one. This is from Monat. Okay, so just be prepared. It's from Monat. It's really the only thing I use from Monat anymore, and I cannot be without this. This is their thickening spray. I set my hair at night. I have already done a video of it. I'll put it down in the description box where I kind of set my hair in these little tiny pin curl kind of things, and I always give my hair a couple spritzes with this thickening spray. It almost acts like a setting spray for me. I still have plenty of it, but I have a backup in my closet just in case Monat goes out of business. I don't know what I'm going to do. Love this thickening spray. It says it adds volume, hold, and bounce. It really does work really great for someone like me who likes to kind of set their hair a little bit. I'm not sure how it would work on someone who just, blow dries their hair or things like that, but I really do love it for helping to keep those little curls set. And then when I take the curls out, even if I've only had my hair up in the curls for about an hour or 2 hours, my hair's already has a little bit of curl in it. And then when I go to sleep, I wake up the next morning, my hair has tons of bounce and body. If you set your hair and you want kind of a setting spray that doesn't really set your hair and make it hard and crunchy, but still gives it a little body and bounce, this really is a great product. Another empty that I have that I'm about to repurchase is this. This looks like it's been through the war. This is from Colorescience. As a matter of fact, all the writing is off this. This is their broad spectrum 50 SPF. It's chemical free and it's a mineral sunscreen. I really like this. It says it's sweat resistant, water resistant, and it's designed with EnviroScreen technology. It says it provides invisible 100% mineral protection from environmental aggressors like UVA, UVB pollution, blue light, and infrared radiation. Love Colorescience's products. Never use them around my eyes for some reason because they always seem to run in my eyes, but I do love to use this on my neck because I apply a really thick layer of this stuff on my neck, on the front and the back when I bike, so I don't get any sun, and I really don't. This stuff really does a great job of being a barrier when I'm out biking, when it's like 95 degrees here and the sun is beating down on me for an hour and a half while I bike. This stuff is great. It's a little expensive, but I definitely plan on repurchasing this. It has lasted me a really long time, and that is one of my empties. Okay, some of the things I purchased at the Sephora sale. Testing out this cleansing spa water from Kojen Do. It says it contains natural herbal essences. It also uses Izumo natural, I don't know what that is, SPA water. It's oil-free and mildly acidic. This is really a very nice cleansing water. Definitely gets off my eye makeup and my mascara. A little expensive, that's the only thing. So I'm still working on this bottle, and we'll see how I feel at the end of it, if I want to repurchase it or not. But it is a really good eye makeup remover. It does a really good job of taking off my mascara and my eye makeup. I will put the names of everything I mentioned down in my description box. One thing I do want to mention, this was part of my life update, and you'll find out why. I do not link any products anymore, so when you go down to the description box, there are no affiliate links down there. The only thing you'll find is either a website that I'll direct you to that has nothing to do with an affiliate link, or I'll just name the product. I also demonetized my channel. I no longer click the monetization button on my channel, and I'll also explain that later in this video when I talk about my life update. Something I did purchase from the Sephora sale is this Laura Mercier Tinted Oil-Free Moisturizer. Here's my other one in here. I have done a video, I don't know if I put it up yet, but I've done a video as to how I use this. I use this in my everyday life when it comes to just putting my sunscreen on and then putting a little bit of color on to get rid of the white mineral mineral sunscreen. Really, really love this tinted moisturizer. Goes on beautifully, makes my skin look gorgeous. Definitely lasts a long time, definitely is oil-free. It's something I continue to repurchase over and over again. I personally get it 2 shades darker than my natural coloring. The reason for that is I put it on top of a very white mineral sunscreen in order to make the mineral sunscreen look like it's my natural coloring. A repurchase from Sephora. Another thing I repurchased from Sephora, and also has to do with how I apply my sunscreen in the morning, is this IT Cosmetics Airbrush Perfecting Powder. I'm all the way down to here in this, almost about ready to throw this away. I've actually lost the rest of the container. It just kind of fell apart on me, and I got a brand new one. Love this. Makes my skin look like it's airbrushed. It's great for making pores look like they disappear. Powders my face without drying it out, especially here in Colorado. Absolutely have repurchased that over and over and over and over again, and I use it every day after I apply my sunscreen in order to kind of set my sunscreen on my face so it doesn't look as greasy. And I also use it in my everyday life when I apply makeup in my T-zone area to make this whole area look airbrushed. Another product I purchased at the Sephora sale I was out of and I needed another one is this Bumble and Bumble Sunday Shampoo. It says it's a weekly detoxifying shampoo that removes residue and buildup. I do put a lot of stuff in my hair during the week, dry shampoo, hairspray, you know, all the gel that I put on my hair, and I do like to use this every Sunday, as it says, the name. I use this every Sunday as a clarifying shampoo to get rid of any of the junk that's been put on my hair all week, and it does a great job of getting rid of that, making my hair look fresh all over again. And this bottle lasts a long time. This stuff is super, super thick. I don't like to be without it because it really does take a lot of the gunk off my hair that I put on it all week. This product was purchased a couple months ago, but I wanted to mention it. I already lost the cap to it, but it is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Working Hairspray. I actually use this as my regular hairspray because it's light, but it also gives me some hold. It's not sticky, not crunchy. Love the scent of it. It's just a great hairspray. I've been using this for years, and when I run out of it and I don't buy it, I really miss it. Really do love this as my main hairspray. It gives me body. You know, I can squirt it under there and it just makes your hair go where you put it without making it feel like you have heavy hairspray on. And 2 lipsticks that I love. One is from MAC and it is a gorgeous nudie pink lip color shade. I hope they do not stop making this color. I already bought a couple of these to keep in my purse and have at home as a backup. It is the MAC Tresse Blase, I think that's what you call it. It's the Love Me lipstick. It smells just like MAC lipsticks do, just so nice, but it is so creamy. Oh, it just glides on your lips. The shade is beautiful. It just gives you kind of a light pinky lip. I don't do really well with dead concealer colors, but this color just brightens up my face without making it look like I have a lot of lipstick on. Love the feel of this on. So creamy. Doesn't really go in my lip lines. I love this. I love the little packaging of it. Love the color. Love the way it feels on my lips. This has been one of my favorite lipsticks. I have been using this like crazy. I purchased a lipstick from a company called Color the World, I believe. Found it on Facebook, I think. I was kind of scrolling through Facebook. This came up on a Facebook advertisement, and I found this lipstick interesting because it's specifically made for women 40, 50, and 60 plus. It's supposed to help because it's supposed to look very natural. It's also supposed to not settle into lip lines. And the other thing I liked about it is each lipstick is for a different cause. And I thought that was kind of really a great idea. I think it was started originally by 2 entrepreneurs, 2 males and their wife, I think, of one of them. And they put this company together. They had this idea so they can provide lipstick and makeup to women my age, specifically targeted for older women, mature women, and at the same time give a percentage of each of the different things they sell to a different cause. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take you to their website to show show you the company, and then I'm going to show you the lipstick that I got from them. I found the concept of this to be such a great idea. If you go to the website, you can see which charity a percentage of each lipstick would go to. So there's some for anxiety, some for the troops, some for sea turtles, donations for empowering women, books for Africa, 1% for the planet, Alzheimer awareness, donations for protecting dogs and protecting kittens, protecting animals, helping our troops, donations for so many great charities. And I like how there is a variety of charities. Everything doesn't go just to one group. I love the packaging of these lipsticks. I believe it's made out of cardboard, so good for the environment. It is recyclable. It's 100% vegetarian, made with natural and organic ingredients, so it is basically clean beauty. They're made fresh, they're hand poured, cruelty free, super important, and supports great causes. Plus, this lipstick did not go into any of my lip lines. I definitely am planning on purchasing more lipsticks from this company. I am so thrilled. I found it through Facebook. The shade I am putting on right now, I believe, is called Rose. I'll leave a link to this company down in the description box. I want to squeeze in an under $10 Amazon find that I found off the website. I was looking for something for my hair to really get the shampoo massaged into my hair better, because a lot of times I don't feel like my hands are getting the shampoo through all my hair. I was scrolling through the Amazon site and found this little gadget, and you guys know I am a lover of gadgets. It's been a great find. I absolutely love it, and I use it all the time in my shower when I wash my hair. You can actually use it on your hair dry as a scalp massager, but I use it to get the shampoo better massaged throughout all my hair. So this is a shampoo brush hair scalp massager. You can use this wet on your hair when you wash it in the shower with shampoo, or you can even use it dry as kind of a massager for your scalp. It is made of soft silicone little comb teeth. It was only $6.98. I think they charge different prices for different colors. I don't know why. I think there was one even for $5.99. Really great at getting the shampoo distributed throughout your hair when you're washing it. Also supposed to be great for stimulating blood circulation in your scalp, which hopefully may lead to some hair growth, or helping with hair growth and helping with hair loss. It's supposed to help exfoliate and remove dandruff you might also have on your scalp. I really love this thing. It's the best thing I've bought in a long time, and I will put a link to it down in my description box. That is it for my favorites, Empties, Sephora sale. Did I do anything else in this video? I can't remember. That is it for all of that. Now you can tune out if you're not interested in a life update. I'm going to give you my quickie life update. It has been an extremely rough year. I think I say that every year. I think my older son was correct in saying that 2020 is going to be our family's year. 2019 is still going to be difficult, and it really was. As a matter of fact, it was almost as difficult as when my son originally got his drug-induced neuropathy from the drug Humira that he took. Go backwards a little bit. If you haven't followed me before, my son was 22 at the time, I think, took the drug Humira. It is a immunosuppressant. It's given a lot of times to people that have rheumatoid, and it's also given to people that have very severe psoriasis, which he did not have. It was a mistake to be given to him, and I think the doctor should have kind of stopped him from going that direction, but he didn't, and I can't fault him because we were participants in this whole thing by not kind of knowing better and stopping him. But he got the drug Humira, and after 2 doses of the drug, developed drug-induced neuropathy in his legs and his arms. Neuropathy is nerve damage, and a lot of times drug-induced nerve damage can be reversed if caught in time and stopped if you stop the drug. However, sometimes with Humira, it is not able to be reversed. We found one doctor at the university who was willing to give him IVIG, which is like an immunoglobulin treatment, basically, I think, cleaning out your immune system with other people's immune systems that are all put together in this plasma or whatever they give him. He had, I think, 1, 2, 3 infusions of the IVIG. Over time, his neuropathy has gradually gone away, and I do feel in a year or two it will be completely gone. That is a good thing. So that was one good thing that happened this year. However, his doctor also wrote him a prescription for azathioprine. Azathioprine is an immunosuppressant drug. It's not infused like Humira is. Humira is given in an injection in your leg, whereas azathioprine is in pill form. It's also given to people that have Crohn's disease, but he felt that the azathioprine, if he took that drug maybe for a year, it would quickly put my son into remission and get rid of any residual nerve pain that he had left. I should know better than to let my son take any medication. However, he really, really wanted all the nerve pain gone, even all the little residual leftovers, and he wanted it gone fast. So I said, okay, I agreed to let him take the azathioprine, took the drug for about 3 weeks, decided it was making him too tired, making him nauseous, so he stopped it. Unfortunately, as a result of that drug, even though it was low dose, he developed what's called SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. And to my understanding, you are not supposed to have any bacteria, mostly in your small intestine. Large intestine, okay, small intestine, no. And trying to get rid of bacteria that's not supposed to be in your small intestine is a chore. Very difficult to get rid of it once you get it. Symptoms of SIBO for a lot of people are bloating, nausea all the time, and severe belching. You have so much air in your body you're just trying to get rid of. It is crazy insane. So he developed SIBO in February. In order to get rid of it, there are herbal treatments and then there are regular antibiotic treatments. He had a double dose initially of antibiotics for a 2-week blast course. I think we got rid of 50% of the SIBO. Came back with a vengeance after that treatment. He had a second round of antibiotics. I think that got him to right about 70% of getting rid of the bacteria. And when he stopped the 2-week course, he was still nauseous, still belching. Then he did a 3rd week course of antibiotics along with combination herbal treatment, and that was the thing that seemed to push him over and finally get rid of the SIBO to the point where he was able to start eating food better. Right now, he'll have certain foods that bother him that never bothered him before, will make him a little nauseous. However, we are not at the place we were originally when he was nauseous 24/7, belching all day, couldn't leave the house. So he had SIBO and was dealing with SIBO from February until now, which is the end of August. That's a long time. That's a good part of the year. Finally getting a little bit better. The other problem is a lot of the antibiotics he was given have the side effect of depression. And you know my son has been dealing with depression for the past couple of years, so it just made him so miserable. We are now past all that, I think. He lost 30 pounds from the SIBO, and he now is starting to introduce a little bit of different varieties of food into his diet. He still has to be really careful with what he eats. However, he can leave the house, be out in public without having that horrible belching and constant nausea. And probably about 2 weeks ago, he was playing tennis again. He's a great tennis player. He was teaching tennis. He was in a tennis tournament and they were in the semifinals winning. And because of this intense diet he was on, very low carb diet, and also because of all the antibiotic treatment he was given, during the aftermath of being treated, they tell you to have a very low carb diet, also no sugar diet. So it's a very strict diet for about a month after you're treated with the antibiotics to try to help get rid of that SIBO. He was on this diet while he was in a tennis tournament, which was crazy. And his body gave out during the second set, tore his calf muscle. He's in a boot for a month. I think now we've had all the bad things things I'm praying that we're supposed to get this year. And we are now moving forward to 2020. And I'm hoping he's getting treatment for his depression. I'm hoping with that treatment, along with no more drugs in his body, I'm hoping that we can move on from everything that's happened to him and have a better 2020. That's what I'm hoping. So I have my fingers crossed for that. That's that part of the life update. The other part of the life update is the reason why I am not monetizing my channel anymore, nor am I putting any links anymore below my videos, because I'm trying to really get the incentive to maybe only do a video once a month. That's about it. I really feel I've kind of reached my, I don't know, my peak as to what I can tell you guys. Maybe if I find something new or have favorites or new products, I'll show them to you. However, there's not much I can tell you anymore. I mean, how much Retin-A can I talk about? How many times can I tell you about anti-aging something for something on my face? I mean, there's only so much stuff I can tell you about because I am now using pretty much a lot of the same things, especially for my skincare. I don't know. I kind of want to do other things, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. I kind of want to take my time away from YouTube, take my time away from watching so much YouTube, and do other things. What might that be? This is what has been keeping me so busy the past few weeks. I got a new puppy. He's a Coton de Tulier. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Similar to Maltese and Havanese. They are very bright dogs. He reminds me so much of a mini Sam, my other dog. I wanted to get one more dog. He's going to be very small. I think his top weight would be probably about the most 16 pounds. So he's more of a cuddle bunny. But right now it's first thing in the morning and he wants to get down and play. So I just wanted to show you why I'm going to be kind of in and out of YouTube for a while. I think that's all. I will see you guys soon. I got to take Milo potty. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.